session, we are going to have again a fireside chat with Miss Shaifali. But this is going to be more interesting because we have all four YouTube channel member, Miss Fumiko Takahashi, Mr. Rain Suzuki. I'll also read the YouTube channel. Miss Fumiko Takahashi run MaharaJapan YouTube channel. Mr. Rain Suzuki run MaharaJapan YouTube channel. Then Mr. Jai Mori and Hiro Mori runs Loki Japan YouTube channel. And Mr. Pawan Lohomord Romji YouTube channel. I would like to request again Shefali to take this to fireside chat. Thank you. Minasan yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
Once again with very beautiful, or I can say very interesting people with me on Fireside Chat with Shifali. Hi. So, how is everyone?
All good, fit and fine.
Very good.
I'm so glad to see you all in a single stage because to see you, I have to switch over the videos. This is the first time seeing you all at one stage.
Same here.
Hiro-san, how are you? I recently got to know that you fall sick.
Thank you for inviting us. It's a pleasure to be here.
And I'm not able to see Jay-san.
Yeah, thank you for inviting.
Welcome.
Yeah.
So I'll start one by one because there are a lot of people with me. Okay. So I would like to tell my audience that I'm with YouTube channel owners MaharaJapan, Miss Fumiko Takahashi, and Mr. Rain Suzuki. Mori brothers, who runs the channel Loki Japan, Mr. Jay Mori and Hiro Mori. And the channel who runs Rom Ji, Mr. Pawan Lohomord. Mr. Pawan, my first question is with you. Why this name,
Yes, please go ahead. It's like a famous greeting in India. It is supposed to be Ram Ramji, but in my area which I belongs, we have a dialect, different accent of saying things. So we greet people like Ram Ramji. So that's where it came from. So whenever I talk to someone, I say Ram Ramji. So this is how it started.
Okay. Okay, MaharaJapan team, could you please tell me what your YouTube channel is all about?
Okay. Basically, we made a team, like all Japanese students who have experience in India. I was in Pune for 1 year at Bangalore for like internship.
Yes.
And yeah, we are trying Indian stuff, reacting on Indian things like that. It's entertainment channel.
So your YouTube videos is specifically for India or for Japan, or it is a combination of both?
For India.
Yeah.
For India. That's great to know because I have seen some of the videos which was shoot in Japan, and I have seen both you guys enjoying the Indian delicacies in Japan in a restaurant, Marathi thali, I guess.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, Loki Japan team, what your channel is all about?
Our channel is basically we provide fresh info from Japan to the world, but mainly like we are making video for Indian subscriber, Indian viewer, because me and Hiro has some experience in India, and Hiro used to live in India. I used to live in Varanasi for a year, so for studying Hindi culture, not Hindi language, unfortunately.
Okay, and Mr. Pawan, what is all about your channel?
My channel is all about my life as an Indian in Japan. That's
so
it. My journey, my experiences and all that stuff.
So when this thought came into your mind that you need to start a channel?
Actually, I was vlogging way back before it was for YouTube, because I love taking videos rather than pictures. So whenever I used to go to travel in India, whenever I used to go to travel in India, anywhere, my all friends used to take pictures. I used to take videos, like changing the front screen, and I used to talk and I used to take videos for my experiences. Because I think in a picture you can capture the moment, but in a video you capture the whole scenario or a moment in a vast way. So I was doing that like 10 years before, but I didn't know how to edit it. So the moment I got to know about editing, I started my YouTube channel, and unfortunately, it was when I was in Japan. I got a new phone, like expensive phone, and I can edit on it. So I started that.
So is it a full-time profession of yours, or your main profession is something else?
I am like company employee, so whenever I get time, I tell my experiences to the world through YouTube.
Sure, and it's indeed a great to see your videos. Actually, one of my students is really fond of your videos, and he's consistently following you. I got to
I'm
know
blessed.
recently.
I'm really thankful for that, because this is the
So
main purpose of my channel. Because when you talk to a friend, you tries to help or you tries to communicate, like you try to share your experience, right? So that's the exact only thing I'm doing through my channel. I share my experiences to first I started sharing my experiences to my friends, my families, and then throughout the years people started joining in, and they really I think they really connect with me as a friend, more as a YouTuber or a subscriber. So that's how it's going.
So, how was your experience, MaharaJapan team? Is it your full-time job to, have a YouTube channel, or your actual profession is something else?
Oh.
Okay, so we are now students,
Yeah.
college students.
Oh, wow. So how difficult it is to manage your studies and then running such a successful YouTube channel?
Okay, one thing is like now during this COVID time, we don't have lecture in the campus. Since I entered college, like they're all online class only, so we have a little time. So yeah, I think that's one of the reasons we start this channel.
So it's not difficult to do both things.
Yeah.
Sure, I'm sure it's not difficult for you, but most of the people get shy away, or get really feel stressed out that they need to capture something and they have to post it to YouTube channel. You guys are doing really great.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you so much.
And Loki Japan team, Mori brothers, how great it is for you, how difficult it is for you to, you told that one brother was, Hiro was in Banaras, and at the same time your videos were going on, I guess, or it started later on.
Um, we started a YouTube channel on 2020, and I was in Varanasi when it was in 2017 to 18.
Oh,
I was not planning to make content for Indian viewers when I was in India. I've never thought about it, but I think it was a really good opportunity to start a channel with my brother. And then firstly, actually, we didn't expect a lot of Indian viewers, but we were lucky that we have a lot of Indian viewers and the reactions from them. Difficult thing about YouTube is, I think, keep uploading videos is pretty difficult thing for us, and we are not living at the same place, so I think that's a difficulty we are having. Keep uploading.
so is this your main profession, or something else is your main profession is?
Jun is a Jay is a business owner. My brother is business owner, but I'm actually a university student and I'm studying in Kyoto for now. So I'm not like professional full-time YouTuber or anything like that.
That's really great to know that some are really full-time professionals and some are students who's running such a great YouTube channel, successful YouTube channels. It's really amazing to know that, and many younger generation will definitely going to get the benefit of this or get motivated from you guys.
Hopefully.
Okay, so I would also like to know that Pawan, how difficult is how much time it takes to put 10 or 20 minutes video on YouTube channel? How much time it take or how difficult it is?
It's like definitely it's like a little difficult to managing a full-time job in Japan because I'm living alone, so I have to cook, I have to prepare my meals and like living a life, working professionally for 9 hours or 10 hours or sometimes 11, 12 hours because in Japan you work a little longer than usual. So then keeping the energy and keeping the time apart from it's a little difficult, but again the thing like turn it, you can break it down to like if you really like it then you don't care, you will do it anyways. So that's the thing. Somehow like if you like it you can manage, it's not a problem.
I'm sure it's a dedication and passion which
Yes, and
keeps moving
the
you.
time, yes, exactly. This is the main thing. Like, and the time which take the main time is about the thinking process about the video, or the number one point is like thinking about the video, what you want to make, and then how you want to make. It's all about it's all in the head because I'm all alone, like no one else. Everything I do it by myself, like everything is it here. So sometimes even I work with someone else or collab with someone else, I have to explain the things. That makes it like a little time taking. But if I do all about myself and everything I do it by myself, so the main thing about the video is thinking process. It can take like a week, it can take a month, or it can take 2 months. But once I'm clear with my thoughts, it takes like 5 hours.
I'm sure creating a content is
Yes.
really a big deal.
Yes, 2 hours of shooting max to max, and then 3 hours of editing, and it's done.
Okay, so Loki Japan, what is your thought on this? How much time you take for uploading 10 to 20 minutes, session or a video?
I think our video, Loki Japan, a little bit different from MaharaJapan-san and Lohomord-san. Like I like you guys' video. It's great. I think they do like a shooting simply and editing simply. But Loki Japan, we made the video like a student, how to be a student in Japan, like how to have business in Japan. So it takes like 2 weeks to prepare. Then shooting is like 2 hours, but the editing, it takes like maybe 3 days or 4 days. Because it's like something is like very
I would
serious.
say researching about the video we're gonna make takes much time, but actual shooting doesn't take much time.
Yeah.
And MaharaJapan team, what about you? Being a student, how you manage?
Okay, so actually for us, the planning and the shooting doesn't take a lot of time, but editing takes a lot of time for us.
Yes. Sometimes we invite our Japanese friends who don't know English, so we need to put all subtitles, English subtitles. So it will take nearly 10 to 15 hours for one video.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. If I ask that YouTubers generally considered as current influencer, because a lot of things that YouTubers put on their channel, people instantly follow that. or people like to follow you as an individual also. So how you think that YouTubers can be a great influencers, and can they help in two nations, Japan and India, to come closer? You can play that role as a YouTuber.
Oh, it's very difficult question. So please tell me the Lohomord's opinion.
Your opinion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead, Pawan. Can you go ahead for the answer?
Yeah, sure. Like making content for the public or viewers, like openly around the globe. In my case, I make videos like typically in Hindi language. So I am considering the audience who understand Hindi or who can listen and understand. Is definitely you can influence someone with your words. Definitely you influence someone with your actions if someone is looking up to you. So for that, in my case or in my understanding, first you have to be a good person yourself. You cannot portray a good thing or like everything good if you're not believing in that idea of yourself. So first you have to be a good person by yourself. Try improving yourself, try improving your thoughts, and then whatever you think, whatever kind of a person you are, it reflects on the video, it reflects on the way you talk, it reflects on the way you make the video, it reflects on how you want to portray the things, how you think about two nations. So first of all, you have to be clear on your thoughts, and if you are right, if you are clear on your thoughts, then it is not a problem at all. Yes. And definitely you can influence two nations, because all the younger generation don't watch TV now. They watch YouTube, Instagram, and all that stuff. So you have to make sure, like whatever you portray, it should connect both the words. It should portray a message that we are all good people. There are a lot of good people in the world. The life is really good. And even if the life is bad sometimes, then you can change it by your thought process. And by working a little harder on yourself, you can make a better life for yourself. So if you portray these things, then I'm pretty sure nobody will dislike you. And it will create a greater bond between two nations, as we all are making contents like for India and Japan, comparing things. Yeah.
I'm sure. Uh, Loki Japan team, I would like to know from you as well that what's your take on this? Can YouTubers like you help these two nations, India and Japan, to come closer, getting a cordial and friendly relation and a friendly bond? Is it possible for you as a YouTuber to influence the younger generation?
Yes, we believe that we can influence both nations' people, and yeah, especially youth, because not every generation supports YouTube content. Mostly they are, teens or 20s or 30s. But I believe providing information in Japan from local perspective definitely could help Indians and other people from all over the world to know about Japan without, there are like certain images that foreigners have about Japan, whenever traveling in States, and some of them believe, they are still real samurai, but it's not, like there are a lot of images, but actual Japan is not the way they actually believe, there are slight differences between reality and their imagination. So we believe that providing information and showing through videos about Japan actually can make differences to, to help understanding of Japan. And yeah, is that okay? That's all from me.
I agree.
Thank you. Uh, MaharaJapan team, since you are very young student, so sometimes it happens that you upload the content with the intention that it's very good,
Oh.
but sometimes it happens that public doesn't like that, or
Oh.
they misinterpret that, and
Ye-
then trolling starts, negative comment starts. So how you deal that situation? Because out there, lot of young people are there who gets really depressed with that. Their stress level increased, or they give up the things. So how you deal with that situation? How it can be, inspiring to other people?
One thing is like, yeah, actually we have seen like since of course we have seen the negative comments also, but Indian people, like many Indian people, give us very warm words.
Yes.
Yeah, so from now we have started this channel since 1 year back, but like we don't have anything like since
Yeah. Yes, but sometimes we have the negative comment from viewers, and I think we need to pay attention more and more. So like, actually, I'm not Indian, so I don't understand perfectly about India. So yeah,
then. Yeah,
I need to learn more and I need to pay attention more. Yeah.
yeah.
And what about you, Pawan? Like your
Yes,
video
I know
seems,
about Indian audience like pretty deep,
obviously
so
you are
I
from India, you know better about India, and
I know everything.
and
I
your
face like upfront everything face to face.
and your video seems like as a very chilled out person, but when trolling starts, when negative comment starts, how you deal with that situation?
It's like when you putting your thoughts outside to the world, when you putting your life, like I make personal vlogs about my life, so I put my life for like everybody to watch. So there will be some people who disagree with my thoughts, my thinking process, and I have learned through like making videos from past 4 or 5 years that if you make content for internet, you cannot be happy always, and you cannot be in agreement with everybody who watches. So you have to deep within yourself, you have to feel like, okay, I believe this thing deep. The person who is saying bad things about me or writing bad comments, he agree with different things. So we are both good and nice people, no doubt about it, but we agree on a different things. That's it. So you cannot be friends with everyone, and you even like human beings are not happy with the god also, right? If you have a bad experience, you curse the god like, god, why did you do this to me? So I how can I be able to please everybody? So this is the thought I have like inherited in me in depth, that my thought process is not the right one, and it's not for the everyone. So whoever watches and agrees to me, I really thank those people, and who doesn't agree with me, I like, how do you say it, like I pleasantly say like, okay, we disagree on these things, that's it, no need to fight.
Okay.
And you
Uh,
can always block the peoples on internet, right? So
that's a great option we are having over internet.
yes, if sometimes things get like out of control, I just block it.
And had it ever happened, Jay-san with you or Hiro-san with you, that trolling starts, negative comment starts on your video?
Yeah, at first I was so disappointed to see negative comment like, "Oh, your content is not good," or "Your music taste was terrible," or something. We heard, right? Everyone say everything like, "Oh, I like this music," or "You're like disrespecting India." We are not, but people say it. But that hurts, but it's good. Like people are reacting our content. Maybe people will get upset or people like it. It means like we are like communicating. So now I don't much care about negative comments. Like, oh, okay, some people are angry, some people are upset, some people are happy. So
We kind of get
it's okay.
happy that we see those negative comments as strong reactions from viewers.
Yes.
It's still a reaction.
Yeah. Right. So we make
it's
something.
better than being ignored, especially on the internet.
Yeah, but negative comment hurts, right? Hurts are we like a YouTuber, right? We just do do for viewers, but the viewer get angry. Yeah, that hurts, but yeah, it's okay now.
Part of the job.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's good to move on with that.
Yeah.
Part of the
Okay.
job. I like that.
Yes. 仕事の一部の部分です。
Yes.
So
Yes.
sorry.
That's a part of the job. Yes. True, Romji-san. Yeah.
Okay. MaharaJapan team, being living in Japan and being a Japanese, and you still make videos on India and Indians. What motivates you to, instead of making videos on Japan, you started making videos on India and Indian culture? What was the thought behind that? What motivates or it attracts you towards India?
Okay. So simple reason is like we love India. That's it. But
Yeah.
considering the situation during the COVID time, we are not able to come to your place. I mean, we are not able to go to India. So we think what we can do in here, Japan only. Then, yeah, we start. Oh, let's make a YouTube channel to India, like that.
And Loki Japan team, is there? You told that your videos is related to Japanese students who are interested to study. So it is beneficial for Indian students as well, because I would like to know that will
Yes,
Indian students get
definitely.
benefit from that?
From the content.
Yes.
Yes, we are providing, and we are planning to make more content about how to be a student in Japan. But there are also so many ways to be a student in Japan. They could be they could study abroad as a high school student or college student, or like to learn engineer or to learn Japanese or to learn histories. So we'd like to make more content about how to get a student visa and what kind of options they can get.
Yes, I would request to please make more videos on that, because here in India still students are having don't consider Japan for their higher studies as of now. Means whenever we talk about higher studies, they having simply list of countries like US, Australia, Germany, but Japan comes really on at the bottom of the list for higher studies. And Japan is really having a good educational background or good facilities for Indian students also for study. So I would request to you, please make such videos also, more and more videos on that.
We are pleased to make those contents.
And for Pawan, there's a request to make more and more such wonderful videos where people can get to know more about Japan, the difficulties living there, the beauty living there.
I will.
Okay.
That's what I do.
Okay. Hiro-san lived in India, I think in Banaras. What was your experience in India?
It was I visited Varanasi before I started living there as a diplomat student. My favorite experience is a Tiwari I had in Varanasi, and I felt very welcomed at the festivals. And it's not just Diwali, there are lots of festivals, going on. every day, almost every day in Varanasi, and even I couldn't, like speak a lot of Hindi, but still I felt very, heartwarming experiences, when they let me, prepare for Diwali and, preparing the candles on the god. That was my favorite experiences I had in Varanasi and India, actually.
We would love to welcome you once again in India.
Thank you.
And Pawan, what was your favorite festival in Japan that you have attended?
It's like Naked Festival,
Okay, what is all about?
Hadaka Matsuri.
Oh.
So Okayama no Hadaka Matsuri. Okayama.
Yeah.
It's like a naked festival in a prefecture called Okayama. It's like 2 hours from Osaka, where I live. So in that festival, everybody wears bundoshi. Bundoshi. Like, how do you say it in English? It's like a langot, white. So all the guys wear a white bundoshi kind of a cloth. It's a very like thin cloth. And then the male participant of that area goes to a temple, a shrine, and then the shrine, or like the monk of the shrine, throws 3 sticks towards the crowd, and everybody snatches that little stick, and whoever's got the stick is the powerful man of that area. It's the festival is all about. So it happens on February. It's super cold, and people throw chilled water on your body because you're naked, and they wanted to make it more difficult and wanted to test your like male power. So that was the really fun experiences and the best chill I ever had.
It sounds really interesting.
Yes, like it's 0 degree temperature and you're all naked and people are splashing a cold water on your body, and then you still have to fight to get the stick. So I was like not trying to get the stick. I was just there for the experience and making the video. But still I was there like naked and people were splashing because I was the only guy. I mean, not the only, but I was one of the gaijin, like foreigner, who was naked and participating on that festival. There were only 5 foreigners. So people
I think it's
from the
very
TV,
impressive.
yes,
Lohomord G joined that.
from TV, they took my interview. Like, why are you people come to Japan to visit so many beautiful places and eat so many beautiful, like delicious dishes? Why are you naked and like fighting for the steak here? I was like, just like that.
So finally, you got the stick or not?
No. It's impossible to get the stick for first timer. People die on that festival. Really, every year 1 or 2% dies on that festival because it's get too violent. And I have seen like violent people fighting for the stick, punching each other, like stamping on each other. It's that crazy. If you watch the video, not my video, like just type Naked Festival Japan on the video and you will see the violent behavior of the people who participate on that. So I was totally like away from that because I didn't want it to get hurt, obviously.
I'm sure. MaharaJapan team, which festival would you like to attend whenever you come to India again?
Okay, for me, okay, I've been to the Ganges River in the Ganga River in the
Ganga.
Ganga in the January 1st. So it was really nice experience for me.
Okay. And for me, I was in Pune only. So Pune's Ganpati Bappa Festival, Ganesha Festival is also. So I wanna go back to Lakshmi Lord again.
Oh wow. Whenever you come to India and especially in Pune, I'll be there to host you.
Is it? Please.
So I'll be waiting for each and every one of you to come to Pune. I'll be the host for you. Okay. Pawan, you belongs to a North India,
Yes.
I guess.
Haryana, yes.
Haryana. So Haryana
Full
considered
100% Haryana.
100% Haryana. Oh my God.
Yes.
So how was your first experience landing in Japan? Means India is totally different, Japan is totally different.
Yes. Poles apart.
So what was your first thought when you landed there?
Not the thought, but I just wanted to try one thing because in where I live, the wine shop closes at 10 and you cannot drink after 10 p.m. And I have heard that like in foreign countries and especially in Japan, you can drink online and you can even drink outside of a police post. Police doesn't say anything to you. In the place where I live, if police caught you drinking outside of your house, they will catch you and put you into jail. So that was my first like I want to check it like how can a police like ignore people who are drinking on the road? I was not believing it at all. I thought it was a lie. And then when I landed to Japan, I just went to the convenience store and I bought a can of beer and started drinking outside a police station, and video calling my friend like, look, it's really happening. Police is saying no, nothing to me. I'm drinking outside the police station. And then police just came out of curiosity, like what am I doing? If because my face was like really confused and happy and sad at the same time because I was looking again and again at the police station because is it true they will catch me or not? So police thought I was a suspicious foreigner outside the police station drinking and recording something on phone. So they came close to me and I thought they are coming to catch me. So I started running. And then they started running behind me. And then I stopped. I said, sorry, I will not do it again. And I said, sorry, sorry, sorry. And they were like, what happened? So that was my first experience. I made a fool out of myself.
That is hilarious actually.
Yes, and the police was so generous. They just told me like I thought I said like okay, I will not drink again in my whole life. Please don't put me in the police station. And they were like, it's okay, not a problem. Just the can you are having in your hand, just throw it in a dustbin and then be careful and go to your house peacefully. No problem at all. I was like, are you police or a god? Because the place where I live, the police is a little different, like a little strict. So that was the most weirdest experience I had on the very first day.
And Hiro-san, when you landed in India, especially in Banaras, what was your experience?
First time it was a raining season, and the first sight landscape I had was a baby bull was like drifting through the street because the street was full of water because Ganga sometimes the level of water got very high on rainy season, and it was the year that the raining was pretty strong and intense. So, and I was carrying a big backpack and one suitcase, but I had to use a small boat to get to the guest house. Even it was a street, but it was full of water, so I couldn't walk. It was more of swimming. Or I asked someone who had a small boat to take me to the guest house. It was that's an experience that if I were in Japan, I wouldn't have that kind of experience. Never, we can't see the cow is drifting on the street,
Well,
No.
it's very, very common thing in India actually.
Yeah, I realized that after like a couple of weeks staying there, and it wasn't surprising things. After a couple of weeks, and I got used to it.
And Fumiko-san, what was your experience while you landed in Pune?
Okay, what I was surprised most was like in Pune, there are so many students who learn Japanese languages, like
Oh.
Tiwari and Pune University. So yeah, so I was really surprised because they know Japanese, so we communicate in Japanese only. And one other thing is like, there's so urban area Pune is. Comparing my hometown, like Pune is much more developed. So like big shopping mall, like Starbucks, Kentucky, KFC, everything was there. So I was surprised.
Suzuki-san, you must have listened a lot of things about India from Fumiko. What have you heard about Indian cuisine, or you have tried that
Cuisine. So
cuisine? Food.
food. Okay. What did I try? Right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. For me, okay, I love the biryani. Yeah. So I think it is the best food in the world.
Biryani.
Yeah.
So was it not spicy for you, because a lot of Japanese people don't like spicy food?
But actually, yeah, I really love the spicy food. So it's really good.
And what about you, Jason? You must heard from your brother a lot about India, its culture, its food. So have you tried something?
Oh, sorry,
Some
me?
Indian? Yes, you.
Yeah, sorry. And I traveled in India for 4 months, and I traveled all over India. Like
Oh,
I start from where? The Chennai to the south, and go to Mumbai, and go to the top north part of India. So basically, I went not all over the India. India is too big, but I made a circle trip, round trip in India. So I tried South Indian food, East Indian food, the West. I think, yeah, biryani, as Suzuki-san said, biryani is great, and the samosa is great. We just, in Japan, we just have only naan and butter chicken curry. That's it, right? But actually, there's a lot of good food, like some masala and some food, a lot of food. So it was great to enjoy lots of Indian food to me.
and Pawan, what was your favorite dish? What is your favorite dish in Japan, a Japanese cuisine, which you like to recommend to your friends, family, your audience?
Japanese food doesn't have much of like vegetarian options, but if someone can eat fish, sushi, salmon sushi is like
Except
best.
sushi.
Except sushi, like ramen, you have a lot of like options in ramen. So ramen is like really good. If you eat it in the like first in the morning, it's really good. Mm.
Okay, I have seen a collaboration of you and MaharaJapan team. So how
Yes.
it did happen?
Thank you very much.
Actually, we both have a big fan of him. So we contact him via Insta DM. Then he said he is in Osaka, no, Nara. Like, so we went there by plane to his place.
So how was the experience working with Pawan?
Super.
Yeah, awesome.
Super.
Yeah, so he is really good person. Yeah.
Yeah.
A chilled out
Thank
person.
you.
we rode rickshaw in Japan only.
Yes, auto rickshaw.
In Japan.
Yeah.
Yes.
So how was your experience in a collaboration, Pawan?
Yes, definitely. It was like very good. These guys are like really nice and chilled out. It was like more of a like friends meeting and hanging out together rather than making a video. So I liked it.
Sure. And Loki Japan team, is there any collaboration you did, or there's any plan for collaboration with other YouTube channel?
No, but I thought everyone lives in Tokyo, like Mayo Japan-san, MaharaJapan-san, and Lohomord. I didn't know you
No,
are in Nara.
I live in Osaka now.
Really? Wow. I thought
Yes.
everyone is Tokyo, so we just thought we are alone, but I didn't know that. Let's do some, let's have lunch, just simple lunch. Osaka, wow.
Yeah,
I didn't know
actually,
that.
we both are living in Osaka, so
Yeah, we didn't know that.
no.
Oh.
Okay. And where, MaharaJapan-san, where do you guys located? Tokyo area?
Yes, Tokyo ni sundemasu.
We're in Tokyo.
Yes.
Yeah, next time we go Tokyo, let's have
Please.
Indian lunch.
Yes.
Please.
Yes. So we have no plan to collaborate because we didn't know that. But we'd
We
like
are
to.
open though.
Yeah, we have the problem.
So maybe in future I'll see some collaboration among you guys on different topics or a different subject.
Definitely.
Okay. Since you all are YouTubers, having different profession, and but at the same time running a successful YouTube channel as well, is there any tips you want to give to younger generation who aspire to be a YouTuber like you, not in the same segment but different genre? Pawan, I'll start with you.
Just start doing it. Don't think too much.
Oh.
This is the main basic thing which everybody should understand. Just start doing it. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's 100% know everything. You start learning things by doing it. Nothing else.
And
I agree with Lohomord. I think just actually uploading videos can benefit the most than looking up the information on how to do how to make
Yes.
good content. You just need to step into the water than just
Yes, three main
roaming
things
around.
which every YouTuber do it, which should do it and will do it forever. Like thinking about the video, shooting the video, edit and upload. That's the three things. Nothing else. Just do it. Don't think about too much.
Jason, what you will suggest, what you will advise to young people for this, for YouTuber, for being a YouTuber who aspire to be a YouTuber?
I agree with Lohomord and Hiro. Just do it. But maybe some other tips is yeah, you have to enjoy it basically because
Yes.
it's like you have to do everything, thinking video and editing, shooting and everything. So just you have to enjoy it, enjoy communicating or enjoy editing everything. And I think it's fun. But at first it takes time to get subscriber. Maybe at first 1 month or 3 months or half year, it's terrible. No one watch it. No comment, no viewer, no bad reputation, but you have to go through it. So yeah, just do it.
MaharaJapan team, what about you? Because a lot of people of your age is aspiring to be a YouTuber because it's been looked as a full-time profession now by many youngsters. And since you are very young, so what is your take on this? What advice you will give to people?
Okay.
Okay, and I completely agree with you all, but this is the thing which I have learned from Lohomord. He said he is making a video for himself only. So like at first we're like which content is more getting views like that, but I think most important thing is enjoying by ourselves and keep on continuing. That's it. So thank you, long please.
And actually for me, I think the continuing is really important thing. So YouTube is like the stock content.
Yeah.
So the video in the past will be built in the future. So continuing is really important. Yes.
Thank you for your valuable suggestion to all the younger generation who aspire to be a YouTuber in future. You guys are doing really great and helping two nations to come closer. Not only two nations, you are doing such a wonderful job that people of other country from other country also get to know about India, get to know about Japan. So it's really beneficial for people to know virtually the countries they want to get into, they want to study, they want to do the job, they want to do business. So before closing this interview session, I would like to know from Hiro-san, any message, any views you want to convey to audience from this platform of IGBC?
Could you say the last sentence?
I would like to know from you anything you want to convey to your audience, any suggestion, any views you are having, you want to tell from the platform of IJBC.
I hope viewers enjoy our content more and more, and we'd like to make more content, and we really like taking viewers' reactions and ideas. We are very, grateful for people who leave comments, and actually that helps creators to make more content and better content. So お願いします。よろしくお願いします。
Jaya-san, would you like to add something with to Hiro-san?
Yeah, just world is small, so I want to hang out with everyone, Indian people, Japanese people, no matter what. So let's hang out. I want to say world is small, but now Corona stopped us. But after Corona, the world will be smaller again. So it's good to hang out, to communicate, just chill, just relax and just hang out. It's good. I want to hang out. I want to see the world. Yes.
And my younger YouTubers, MaharaJapan team, would you like to give any suggestions or any views from this platform of IJBC to your viewers?
Okay. What should I say?
Okay, so actually we will make more fun videos in the future, and so we can collaborate together, and also I think we can do some work together, some project or something. So please contact us.
Yeah.
So we can do something together.
Yeah. Something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same. Like you. That's it. よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
Pawan, would you like to say something to your viewers from this platform of IJBC?
For my viewers, like, life is beautiful. Don't waste doing the thing you don't like. मौज लो जीवन में, वक्त तो दुनिया काट ही रही है. That's it.
Okay. So I'm closing this interview. Thank you everyone for joining me for Konnichiwa Pune 2021. I would like to see you all in Pune or in India sometime later when COVID situation is under control once again. And as Jaya-san said that world will become smaller once again. Then I would like to see you all in India, or if I'll come to Japan, and I'll see you there. And thank you
please
very
come
much.
to Osaka.
Sure.
It's the best place. It's better than Tokyo.
Go. Yes, exactly.
Sure. And sometime later, maybe next year, I would like to request you to be, be my individual guest for Fireside Chat. I'll contact you once again. Thank you for being here with me today for Konnichiwa Pune. Till then, namaste, bye, konnichiwa.
Bye
bye.
Bye bye.
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 Bye bye.
And from here, I would like to request Dhanashri to please take over the stage.
Thank you very much, Shaifali. It was really interesting side chat with YouTubers, 3 YouTubers coming all together and sharing interesting thoughts, contents, fun thoughts about India and Japan, and connecting, like the way they are talking or the way they are making content on YouTube. It is making more easier to connect India and Japan very closely. Thanks a lot once again.